point for that. That was a bloody valiant effort.
Yeah.
You did better than I would have done. So,
which team's won the most? Wigan.
No, we're not doing that one.
Wigan. Wigan have won the most.
That is, yeah, I know, but that's not the question, Mark. You can answer your own questions if you like.
How many teams have put more than 40 points on Saints at Magic Weekend?
Can we move on from that and do my quiz?
Yeah.
We can do your quiz if you like.
I have to remember the glory times.
Yeah, I know you do. It's I should have some sympathy, really.
But you've none.
None at all. I'm going to do the highest and lowest margin games of the Magic Weekend. So let's start off with the lowest margin.
The lowest margin was Catalan's. Oh, was there a draw? Well, Catalans and Wakefield had one where it was a one-pointer where Jacob Miller scored the drop goal, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first year at Newcastle, if I'm not mistaken.
It was.
So that was a one-pointer. I can't remember if there was any draws, though. Was there a draw between Leeds and Bradford?
No.
No. But there must be a draw, because you keep saying that there's more to say. So I have to guess who did the draw. Oh, Wigan Warrington drew 24-all. Joe Burgess scored on the hooter and George Williams missed the kick.
No.
Well, they did, so it happened.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't spot that one this morning. Sorry.
Second year at Newcastle, I think that was.
There were two draws then, Mark. Because the other draw was Wigan versus Saints at Cardiff.
Oh, of course, the one that started the season.
16 in 2011.
Yeah, the one that was the first round of the season.
But you can have a point for that. And the highest
margin.
Yeah, I'll give you the point if you can don't name the match or even what the margin was, but just tell me who it was.
Well, I know Huddersfield battered Hull FC at Liverpool, but I think that Saints battered Hull FC by even more in a game at Newcastle when Makinson scored that try in that jigsaw piece kit.
Yeah, 50. I think it was 45-0 or something like that.
But I think there must have been one or two super blowouts. I know Wigan had a pretty convincing win against Huddersfield, I think, in one of the ones at Murrayfield. But
name me a team.
Huddersfield against Bradford.
Warrington.
Oh, Warrington Widnes.
Warrington have scored 68 points on 2 occasions. Once against Salford and once against Widnes.
Yeah.
The highest margin game was against Widnes, 68-4.
Yeah.
In 2012.
I should have got that.
You can have...
Because a lot of the times it was derbies and Warrington got a fucking free pass.
Yeah, you can have half a point again for that question because you got the draw, and then only 2 sides have nilled opposition at the Magic Weekend. Saints have done it twice, once against Hull KR and the aforementioned game against Hull in 2017 at Newcastle. Who was the other team to nil aside at the Magic Weekend?
Was it Huddersfield against Hull FC in 2019?
No.
Ah. Don't know then. Did Cass do it to Leeds in 2018?
Nope.
No.
It was the Crusaders.
The Jared Samet arrival match at Murrayfield.
2010.
Yeah. When Jared Samet turned up and did his little chip over the top and... Yeah. Oh.
It brought back a lot of nice memories looking through the stats to pull together this quiz, so it's been a lot of fun doing it.
You got to remember though, Magic Weekend memories are hazy, aren't they? Because even if you weren't at them, you'll have been drinking because they were normally bank holiday weekends.
Yeah.
So even ones where I wasn't at Magic, I was at a barbecue somewhere getting pissed whilst watching the games.
Yeah. I think I've been to every one. No, maybe not one. I think I may have missed one. But I think I've been to all the rest.
I've only been to 5.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
I've been to almost all of them, I think.
Yeah. Cool, good stuff. Right, I'm not going to give a recommendation or anything because I did one earlier the week. I'll have one next week. I don't have enough things going on. But I know you've got some stuff you want to talk about.
Just very briefly. I mean, I've been busy over the last couple of weeks festivaling. I was up at Edinburgh Festival, which Scoots was as well, causing problems for hosting on the show.
Yeah, we managed to have a situation where most of the co-hosts were in Scotland without me realising. And
my apologies. But then last week, I was at my recommendation, which was the Green Man Festival, which is in beautiful Brecon Beacons in Wales, near Crickhowell. It's on every year. This is the third time I've been to the festival. The music is very broad and eclectic. It's not A-list music, but it's very broad, everything from punk rock to jazz to world music, and I love that sort of breadth of music. The food's amazing, and they've got over 100 different beers at this festival, and I try as many of them as I possibly can over the course of the 4 days.
What do you think your count was?
Yeah, I've ticked quite a few off, Mark. I better not confess on air as to exactly how many I tested out. But it's a fabulous way to spend some time if you like music and you like beer and you like food. So I'll certainly be going back again next year. That's my recommendation.
Great stuff. Right, so our next show is going to be recorded on Wednesday the 1st of September. I haven't told him yet, but I think it's going to be Alan, and then I think it's going to be Sarah the next week after Magic Weekend. On the Tuesday we're going to do that because there's just no chance of me getting a show put together getting back from Newcastle that night on the Sunday. So that's going to be the Tuesday. And then David, I think it's possibly going to be you the Monday after that.
Right.
And then hopefully Team G will be making his long-awaited return the week after that. We'll see. That's how we're looking for how it's coming up. But key information is Wednesday's our next recording. So all the weekend games, all the Monday games, get your fan reviews in. We'll talk about them on the Monday. You can get in touch with us at Super League Pod on Twitter and Instagram. Facebook.com/Super League Pod. You'll see posts on Twitter and Facebook about the match review form as they come and go during the weekend. superleaguepod@gmail.com if you want to send us an email. superleaguepod.com is where our episode blog posts are. Again, you'll see links there to where to give us your match reviews and your news reviews, and also links to go and support our sponsors. You know where you can listen to the show you listen to. I can't be arsed saying that now. I'm too gassy after my lager. David, do you want to do a shout out to our friends? I
certainly will. Rob's Toy Shop. Enter SLP discount at checkout on Rob's Toy Shop on eBay and get 5% cash back on orders over £5 and a 1% cash back to the SLP coffers. Little Warden, vital alerts for hidden issues. Head to littlewarden.com to see what they can do for you. And Sarah's bookcase. Sarah sells Usborne books with access to over 3,000 titles from baby to young adults. There's something for everyone. Find out more on Facebook.
Right, that's episode 317. It wasn't. I think it was a bit cathartic for me to just talk about Rock Bottom and get through it. I don't think I was anywhere near the rant status I was at on Monday night's show, so sorry to disappoint. But you got to hear me sing, so sorry to disappoint. But David, it's been great catching up with you again, and we'll speak to you soon for sure. And we'll speak to all of you wonderful listeners out there again on your favourite rugby league podcast, the Super League Pod. Goodbye.
Goodbye.